We're back with my Feeling Good, Sharing Good series, which is a month-long campaign dedicated to sharing inspiring and feel-good stories. Now, when I saw my next guest on my social media feed, I had to hear their love story. They've been married and dancing together for over 40 years. All right, please welcome Michelle and Greg Toomer. Hello. Greg and Michelle. I know you better blow those kisses on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay,
yeah.
Now I came across y'all on your TikTok, and I have to say, out of both of you, who's the best dancer?
I thought I was until I met him.
Really?
Boyfriend can dance, yeah.
Yes, he can.
Yeah, we danced the whole
move a little
night away.
bit.
Oh, you can move a lot, Greg.
Yeah,
I can do a
y'all
little
saw
something.
the TikTok.
Yeah, we
can
saw the
dance.
TikTok, and you are just jamming. And I have to say, I always hear not to go looking for your husband.
Right.
But y'all, they say don't go out in the streets looking for your husband.
Nope.
But y'all two met at a club.
Yes.
You were in the club.
In the club.
Okay.
We was in the club.
You were in the club. You have to tell me, how did this happen?
Okay, first, I went with a group of friends.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh, how sweet. Don't make me cry.
Oh,
No.
so this
we
is in
were
the club.
babies. Okay, so I was in the club with some friends. You know you hang out with your
Yes.
girlfriends. I was 21. I was legally allowed to be there.
Okay.
Somebody was 20.
Oh, okay.
And wasn't supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
But he was so tall, they let him in.
They let
you
him
know.
in. All
So
right.
I'm sitting there, and somebody tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Would you like to dance?" And Sherri, I turned to the right. All I saw was knees. Then I looked all the way up and said, "Ooh, he fine. Yeah, we can dance."
So, Michelle. I love Greg's face as he's watching you. And Greg, I know what has attracted me to Michelle. I just love her so much in her spirit. But when you saw Michelle, when you wanted to dance with her, what attracted you to her?
Her legs.
Was it her legs?
It was the legs at first.
Behave.
It was the legs at first. I'm over there with, a couple buddies.
Okay.
And I saw her walk over and sit down. I said, very demure back then, because it's 1980s.
Yeah.
And she sat there. I said, you know what? Let me go over there and get a little dance with her. So I walked over and, of course, kindly asked her. She said yes.
Okay.
And from there, we got up and we danced through about 13 straight songs.
Really?
The DJ said, y'all need to sit down.
And you kept dancing.
Kept going.
Yeah.
And look, and 40 years later, you're
Yes.
still dancing
Still
together.
doing
Believe that, Sherri?
Yeah,
I don't believe that.
Still doing
It's
it.
such a blessing. But in 40 years, like, look at you, can't stop touching each other. I love it. How do you two keep it spicy? Like, I can see spicy, but how do you keep that?
Well, I would like to say that right from the beginning, okay, was her personality that grabbed me.
Yes.
Okay? And it's a little different today, but her personality, she, as you all can see, she has a sort of personality that just warms up a crowd.
Yes.
So when you see how much people love her, I looked at that and said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. She's the one for me. And from there, if we went with it, yeah.
Wow. So you know, it's funny because they say that men pretty much know right away if you are the one.
Exactly.
So when because 40 years, like I can take relationship advice from of 40 years because y'all have been through it all. So when you have to resolve conflicts, or you wake up and you just like, I just don't like you. How do you resolve that?
Right.
Well, I think that you have to be honest, number one, and you have to love a person. Good, bad, some days, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Come on, y'all, right? And you have to have the desire to still want to be with that person.
Yes.
Yeah, so you want to be able to say, is this the person that's good for me? And I think that he's a good man, Savannah.
Yes. Yes.
He's a good man, Savannah.
He's a good man. And you gotta have good legs, Michelle.
Yeah,
he
you gotta
loves
work
good legs.
out. You gotta have good legs.
But when you say resolve conflict, what we do, and I'll express this to you, once you start to feel that little bit of temperature come up,
Yeah, it goes up.
one of the things we decided to do,
Yeah.
okay, what do, Michelle? We kiss it out.
Oh.
We kiss it out. Because
He
what that
started
does,
that. He
that
started.
lowers the temperature. Now let's get back on what the issue is and let's get it resolved. So
Right.
yeah, so that's what we do.
I like that, kissing it out.
Yeah.
So what happens? Okay. So what happens is that we have to decide on how we're going to get to ending the problem as quick as possible.
Right. I did not do that with Anthony Mackie. I was supposed to have kissed it out. That's what I forgot to do. Darn it. It's all right. He coming back. But, okay, now I want to tell y'all, since we're all about feeling good and spreading good vibes, we are treating you to a relaxing couples massage. And it's going to be followed by a romantic dinner at one of Atlanta's hottest restaurants, Southern National. And you're gonna love their award-winning Southern cuisine with a modern twist and bold flavors, led by James Beard Award-nominated chef Dwayne Nutter. We want y'all to have a nice massage, eat some good food, and we want it to end in some kissing and dancing. Greg and Michelle.
Now, you are welcome to our home.
Thank you.
Whenever you land in Atlanta,
I will
call
be there.
us. It will be breakfast and dancing, lunch and dancing, dinner and dancing.
We gonna be dancing.
Just come on.
All right, and
Just
find somebody that I can kiss it out with,
All
too.
right.
That's right.
Greg and Michelle, thank you so much. I want y'all to send us photos,
Yes,
and we'll be right back.